Good morning. We're doing a love reading. It's a bit of a different vibe. We have some emotional support for this one. Yes, it's needed, isn't it, Arikari? Because the channeled energy is a bit different. First of all, oh, thank you. Okay. Well, she needs a hug. Hold on. Okay, so I actually had to go have a moment with her, and I had to get her out of my room because she was just being way too much. She's now across the hall, tucked in my sister's bed, and she's always been like a Velcro pup. She just is that way. And it's interesting because that also ties in the reading. So it's 7:11 now on the clock. So the channeled song I've been hearing all morning, and I have not literally heard the song in so long, was Gotta Go My Own Way. I literally keep hearing, what about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. Okay, you go. Communication. 5 Pentacles reverse. Somebody's like, I don't want you to do that. Like, they can feel you pulling away. Maybe you've walked away. They're done. I'm hearing the past 2 months. So this might not be something that, like, you just did recently, but maybe now it's, like, affecting them. Like, they're actually feeling it. For others of you, I feel like you are making this decision this week. Take that where it resonates. But I'm just seeing, like, literally somebody be like this. Like, oh, my God, dude. I feel like they messed up. The World High Priestess. And I feel like you're like, duh. You're sitting there like, duh. I offered you the world. I had nothing but everything to offer you outside myself. You are so intuitive. You're so smart. You trust your intuition. Like, you're a very powerful individual. And they see that now, but you've known this. And it's like, you want somebody who's going to choose you right away. And this person didn't do that. And with the world card too, it's like this has been completed. Like, it's like you're done. Like, like they can tell that you're done. It's completed. It's like you're walking away. You don't want this energy anymore. It's very interesting. Especially with like the books and stuff, it's like you're holding on to your knowledge. You're holding on to your power. It's like you're taking back a lot. Like, you're calling your power back from this relationship. And for a lot of you too, it's like this person could have done something really yucky, because with the King of Cups reverse, I'm not trying to be a bitch, okay? But I'm just gonna say, because I'm a very blunt person, the visual I'm getting in my third eye is a man, specifically a man. I'm just saying. Well, you know when a man gets caught cheating and they all go and they cry, scream, and puke, even though they know it's their fault, and they weren't worried about it when it was Becky with the good hair was in their phone and their digits? Yeah, that's the vibe. So even if you aren't a man, because all my readings are LGBTQI, what? Why couldn't I say that? Slow down. All my readings are LGBTQIA plus friendly, but somebody like was like thinking too fast, moving too fast, making moves. They were scheming. 333s. I'm saying that on the timer. I haven't even been paying attention to it, and it's like the player got played. That's literally the vibe. It's like the player got played because they could not emotionally fulfill what you were looking for, and you're like, you know what? I'm done. This is a crazy. So, the best way I can describe the visuals that I get in my third eye is my guides are super funny with me because, like, I can be serious. I know when to be serious, but I also, like, am not always a very serious person. And this visual is literally a doormat in front of somebody's door, standing up and brushing itself off and walking away. So it's like you're literally done being somebody's fucking doormat. Dang. Dang. This person could be a water sign too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be. Or you could be as well. Yeah, it's like you are done with this person. It's judgment. Like, so we have 20 here, so something about 2022 could be significant. This could be somebody you had like something on and off with since 2022, or somebody could be 22, that could be significant, or 20 or 22. You could be also older as well, but there's this energy of like you feel free. Like the way all these people are like coming out of like these little like graves, it's like you feel free. It's like this is a very freeing thing. And it's like you're elevating from this. There's something about this just not being what you wanted, and that's okay. It's like you're trusting your intuition. And they just are like very much in regret. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. And it's like that's crazy. I'm just gonna speak because I feel very like my throat. I keep wanting to like just say what I want to say, and then like I'm like getting shy. So it's like there definitely were a lot of like miscommunications. I feel like in general in this relationship, which makes me uncomfortable to talk about because I feel fidgety. I don't like it. But sorry. Now I'm losing my train of thought. Hold on. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I think it's also interesting too because it seems like this relationship started with both of you being heartbroken and being like maybe like let's just be a fling, let's like be hookup, let's just be whatever, let's make it casual, or maybe you both were like let's try and heal each other. Regardless, there is this energy of like both of you at the start were heartbroken, but through this relationship, one of you chose to actually heal yourself and work on yourself, and one of you did not. And the person who did not is the one that you walked away from. And now it's 7:17 on the clock too. So you could be seeing that number a lot of ones and sevens. It's just energy of like one of you really healed, and like you didn't realize that like this person was like exactly like all your exes, and it's like some of you finally woke up and realized that, and it's like 636 as I'm saying that on the timer too. So a lot of mirroring numbers, a lot of mirroring energy. It's like you saw a lot of things mirrored back to you, and it's also parts of yourself that you needed to take accountability for, because it's like again both of you were heartbroken, both of you weren't perfect, nobody fucking is. And so it's the energy of like both parties started off heartbroken, but one person chose to heal and one did not. And the fact that like now you guys are just completely on different wavelengths, it's not better or worse, it's just different, and it's like too different to make amends. I'm also hearing there's too much water under the bridge, so you could be living somewhere where there's like some type of natural disaster, like flooding, water, something like that could be significant. I'm also seeing fire in my third eye. Yeah, smoke or fire could be significant too. You use your judgment, you use your discernment. I think that again, you always have free will. You should do what's best for you. I'm not a fucking therapist. I'm just a terror. I'm literally sitting in my bed, okay, right? I'm just channeling the energy. But it does feel like one person is just like completely like done, and the other person is trying to like get this person back. One person is choosing happiness and the other person is choosing comfortability. The thing about this is a lot of people stay in relationships where they are just comfortable and not happy because comfortable feels really good, right? But the person who's going to make you happy in a relationship will make you uncomfortable from time to time, because that's how you grow. And there's just something about like this is what naturally happened in this relationship. And so there's one person who is choosing happiness, they're choosing themselves, they're choosing to just be whatever they need to be, walk away, whatever. And the other person is like trying to pull back because they want that comfortability, they want that feeling that they had in the past, which wasn't even comfortable at all, because it was just like, it just feels like it was like always trying to work, but it never fully clicked. So interesting, right? I don't know. Nine of Pentacles reversed, it's like you couldn't be your fully thriving, authentic, individual selves in this relationship. This has nothing to do with even like the partnership itself. It's like you guys are still good friends. Or you could have been, but now that you've dated, you couldn't be. So some of you guys maybe like wish you stayed friends instead of pursuing it further. Yeah, Justice. This is balance. This is karma. I think the decision you make, whatever choice you make, is the right choice. If you choose to go back, that's on you. If you choose to have a conversation with this person to try and have closure, that's on you. But a lot of you, I feel like, are just done. Just watched it turn 7:20. So something about like the end of July could also be significant. But we have white owls are definitely a sign. Something about like scales or little bells could be significant. Something about like a little trinket. Something about putting that on your keys. But this is Justice. You made the right choice. So if you chose to walk away, if you're doing what's best for you so that you can maybe get into a Nine of Pentacles energy by yourself. So sorry, I need to eat breakfast. Do that. Take yourself out for dinner or something. Like, take yourself out, do something for yourself. I'm sending both parties in this reading, love and light. giving you a hug like I gave Ari. Come here. And have a great rest of your day. You're amazing. You deserve love. And have a great day. Bye.